Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Entrepreneur Talk. My name is Brett, and in this series, we talk to Alibaba.com suppliers from the US and around the world to discuss doing business globally. And today, we have a very exciting episode for you because we invited an Alibaba.com certified global lecturer and 3-year supplier to share with us the top 3 things to know as a supplier on Alibaba.com. So whether you're currently a supplier on the platform or a supplier who is considering to join, be sure to stay tuned because we'll dive into what it takes to operate a successful business on Alibaba.com. We'll get a deeper understanding of some of the key features of the platform, and we'll hear firsthand insights on global B2B e-commerce from an experienced Alibaba.com seller. And that experienced Alibaba.com supplier I just mentioned comes all the way from Turkey. Our first guest, we are welcoming from Turkey, in fact. And in our product showcase today, we have all kinds of exfoliating bath products. And that is because our supplier is a manufacturer and distributor of made in Turkey Hammam bath products and towels. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome our guest, Ali. He is the owner of Ayseliza and an Alibaba.com certified global lecturer. Thanks for joining us, Ali.
Thank you so much. Hi, everybody, and thanks having me here. And today we're just going to talk about my experience about Alibaba.com as a lecturer and also as a seller. So we will just going to be share really good experience. So thank you so much again.
Fantastic. Ali, really looking forward to you sharing about your experience on Alibaba.com, some insights and tips. But before we get into the topic of top 3 things to know as a supplier in Alibaba.com, can you first tell us more about your company, your products, and your story?
Sure. My company name is Ayseliza, and we are based in Turkey. And we produce the Turkish products, Turkish bath clothes, Turkish towels, and Turkish natural soaps, handmade natural soaps as well too. And we are mostly based on textile sector, and we produce and we also export from Turkey to all over the world. We created more than the 400 brands in 3 years. We are reaching a few weeks later 4 years in Alibaba as well, and
Wow.
we help the many customers from the startup to getting a grow up even. So many brands we just created, and we help them to from the beginning to now at the moment.
That's pretty amazing. So I see you have some products behind you. You were showing me a
Yes.
glove earlier. So let's take a look at those again. What exactly are they?
Sure. This is our best-selling products with the tube box of the Turkish. I said is a Turkish bath gloves. I just wanted to show it to you. They are one of the best-selling gloves as well. It's a
Yeah,
Turkish
definitely.
cocoon silk. So it's a really, it's really extremely like a unique product. We use these gloves from Ottoman Empire times to now. It's a we have a like a tradition. The meaning of these products as well too. What is the advantage of these products, which is removing the dead skins from your body. When it removes the dead skin from your body, your skin feel like your skin breathes and get more oxygen, and also help the blood circulation, and it makes you feel better. Also, it's removing fake tanning and other things where like it has a lot of the advantage of these products.
Very nice. So you said you've helped like over 400 brands globally
Yes.
in
So
this product category.
yes, only most of the for the glow companies they order from us, and we even some of them they started with like 30 pieces, 50 pieces close the selling, and some of them most of them they just order samples. Then after that they started to get bigger order like 100,000 and 10,000, 30,000 like that.
Wow, that's amazing. So how did you start? How did you start this company? How did you get into this industry?
Sure. So almost 4 years ago, the company I said is set up in just a small place, and so in Turkey. And then we started to be like to reach a lot of the people, and try to introduce our products. So advantage of the people, especially the ladies, they love it this ones, because some of the people, they don't like the, the skin fake tanning problem like that, and they also acne, and also that skin, when the product started to work on their body, they started to get like a fun of that one. So it get boomed it in the all over the world.
So these you come from like an e-commerce background, right? Can you tell
Yes,
us a little bit about your e-commerce background?
sure. I was working for another company before the Ayseliza set up, and I just used many platform. I was selling in many platforms apart from Alibaba.com. I am just posting products in B2B platforms and B2C platforms as well too. So I'm an expert of the product posting, optimizing as well too. So I got a lot of experience over there, and so I know how to use the Alibaba and algorithm of the platforms well. So when I post the products, I know the algorithm, how it works. So the people, they can see my products on the top listing, top first page like that. So this is a great experience for me, that I will merge it, all the experience from the different platforms I got it, I merge it and use it on the Ayseliza with the Alibaba.com.
It's fantastic. So, background in e-commerce, and then you had a great business idea that you've brought to businesses around the world via Alibaba.com. So, I think that's a great segue into talking about your experience on the Alibaba.com platform. So, let's get right into it. Ali, what do you think is the number one thing to know as a seller on Alibaba.com?
Uh, as a seller, it's extremely important to increase your star rating as much as possible. I'm also star rating master of the Alibaba.com 2023. So, what is the star rating?
Yeah, tell us what a star rating is.
Yeah, star rating. Star rating is a criteria, the most important criteria for Alibaba.com. Alibaba sellers has to follow the Alibaba algorithm, and the product, they need to optimize their products, they respond to customers on time, and there are some criteria that you have to follow and do it. It's like a homework for you as a seller from the Alibaba sites. So if you complete your homework well, Alibaba pushing your products and taking your products list on the top first visible parts. So it's pushing you to get more view, more clicks, more inquiries, something like that. So star rating, it is it's a like 4 to 5 mixed, the to the list, something like that from Alibaba sites. So you need to reply your customers on time. You need to write the RFQs very well. You need to also post potential top super products like that. So you need to upgrade your products. This is a star rating. This is it's like a point of the seller from the Alibaba view.
All right. So, to boost your star rating, what does that look like on a day-to-day basis? Like, do you have to log in every day? Do
Yes.
you work on your account every day? How much work does it like involve each month?
It's a really good question for me, this, because when I meet with somebody, always they ask this question to me, because I live in Alibaba.com. It's my playground. It's like if you do something as a like a joyful, it's like a game. If it is game for you, this is not a job for you. So you enjoy it and you make money at the same time. Because if you enjoy, you learn, you deep dive inside. So I open all the time the Alibaba.com, all Alibaba application, even if in the office, even if in the home, doesn't matter. When I go home, I just directly open the Alibaba.com. So I respond to my customers on time in a 15 minutes. So that's why our Ayseliza.com, when somebody wants to chat, it's showing over there the Alibaba.com response rate. Always it's less than 2 hours. So we write the RFQs on time. We make also live stream. We are the first company that we did the live stream in Turkey as well. So we are showing our products and we prepare and update our products. Also showcase, changing the showcase too. There are many criteria that you need to be active in Alibaba. If you're active, Alibaba see you that you are working on it. So Alibaba help you to get more boost for products and more view.
So would you say that you would recommend a seller log into their account every day?
Yes, every day, definitely. Because there is a record in Alibaba.com. Alibaba is showing which account logged in how many days. You can see
All
these
right.
records. Okay.
So for sure, the star rating, it helps improve your performance on the platform. You should get your star rating as high as possible. Ali, what's your star rating usually at?
We like when we started the company, we started as a 3-star. We haven't never been in decreased than the 3-star. Always 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star. So if you wanted to be a 5-star company, you need to purchase the KWA, and so which is gonna help you to boost your company star rating from 3-star to 4 and 5-star. So you because when you purchase the KWA, and if you can use logically and really effectively, you will get more with more impressions for the product and inquiries. This is gonna be also increase your conversion rate, and also it's gonna help you to marketing rating as well too.
All right. So what would you say is the number 2 thing to know as a seller on Alibaba.com?
It's definitely KWA because people in Alibaba.com, I mean the sellers, they all open their stores. They just only post products and they are waiting to get more customer and make money. But they don't know what is the really, the unique information or the vital data that you need to reach, which is you can only get it from the KWA, because the KWA is only open for the seller who purchased the KWA. You can see the some internal data in Alibaba.com. What is that data? It is keywords. Keywords is everything in every platform, not just only in Alibaba. If you find the correct keywords, you can use these keywords on your product posting. You can get more people. More people can see your product, more inquiry you will get. More inquiry, if you get it, more money you will make it.
Yeah, you mentioned keywords. There's a tool on My Alibaba called the keyword analysis tool. You can search for keywords, see what keywords are trending, and it can also show you like related keywords. So if you search for one keyword, there will be a list of keywords related to that, and you can see what the traffic is for those keywords. So yeah, those are all great suggestions, Ali.
Yeah.
All right. So then we'll go to number 3. What is the number 3 thing to know as a seller on Alibaba.com?
Which is this is definitely the RFQ. RFQ, what is the RFQ? If you don't know, what is that? So the people, for example, you don't know anything. You wanted to do trade and you wanted to buy a product from the abroad because you think that it's so expensive in your country. So you find a sample in the Alibaba.com. You just get the detail, the details of that product and just post it RFQ. You're getting the data of these products and posting these products in Alibaba.com. And the sellers in Alibaba.com, they see your RFQ and they are starting to reply to your RFQ. Hey, Ali, this is my product I can produce for you. It's $3. The other one is going to say $1. We can do this one. We have this certificates, which is going to help you to find the correct product with the affordable price, definitely, and better quality. You can decide it which company is better for you for your options, which is the best company for you. This is the RFQ.
So, do you have like notifications set up, like you're following certain keywords and you receive notifications when an RFQ is posted? Like, how does it work operationally?
Okay, the RFQ, there is a critic data over there, which is the RFQ tax. As a seller, if you just type your RFQ tax, well, tax means that keywords, like if you are selling the bat gloves, you need to write it on the RFQ tax, exploiting gloves, bat gloves, hammam gloves, kese, something like that. So Alibaba will show it to you, the related RFQs to you as a seller, so you can reply well. You can know this RFQ which is related about your products. So also, if it is visible for you and good, demanding is also good for you too. So you can just reply to this customer and you can reply to customer questions. But what I'm suggesting for the sellers, they need to read carefully for the buyer what exactly looking for, how many pieces, and also the most important suggestion as well, they need to send a sample, because people, if they see exactly the physical products, they will be more pursued to order.
Mm. So for sending samples, do you often like offer free samples to your customer? Do you offer free shipping? How does that work?
Yes, I do this one, but also there is a one thing is that only about sometimes I do not suggest to sending the free shipping. Sometimes, what is that? So what? How do you decide if you are asking me? Some people, they are looking for the just order a few products, which means that B2C products, like a few things, not the bulk. So they just only join to Alibaba.com and they just wanted to get the free sample from you. So you need to be careful which one is gonna be like the the buyer. Is it really a buyer, or are they looking for a free sample? Because there is no limit for this one. You're just going to be shipped the free sample. A lot of customer you cannot get order, so you need to also check the profile of the buyer, how many days they log in, what is the criteria of the buyer, L1, L2, L3, or professional, how many days he look at the he signed into Alibaba.com, which RFQs or which inquiries about which product did they send it. I'm looking for that one, for the profile of the buyer as well. So then after that, I'm sending the free shipping, because before I ship any product, I also check the buyer profile too, because they check our seller profile, right? We need to do the
Yeah.
same as well too.
Yeah, that's some really great advice. So you mentioned different like categories of buyer, L1 through L4.
Yeah.
Those are basically it's a buyer stratification by the platform, where Alibaba.com tries to classify buyers based on their behavior or certain characteristics that the buyers have provided. So one of the things that's similar is in the RFQ market, there's also like different levels of RFQ. You have bronze,
Yes.
silver, and gold.
And
And the
gold.
gold RFQs are from L4 buyers. So as a GGS, you do not have direct access to gold RFQs unless you are a 3-star supplier or above. So Ali, you're a 3-star supplier and above. Do you like actively look for gold RFQs?
Yes, every month I'm using the 5 gold RFQs, and also this month too. Yesterday I just used the 1 gold RFQs as well too. In the RFQ section, there is a green pass, gold RFQ, silver RFQ, and also quota privilege, and also bronze RFQ. So when you look at these ones, the most uh, the appreciable, like the most important is that absolutely gold RFQ, because the people who are the gold buyers, like they post the RFQ, which is the gold RFQ, they are so potential. They have an also experience in Alibaba.com. They purchase before the products by using RFQ, so they are so potential. I am using my gold RFQs for the potential people. So also, what is the privilege of quota? So people, they just like a seller, they just send the RFQs. But you think that this the customer is really potential for you. So you wanted to show in your RFQ on the top of them. So you can use the privilege of the quotas as well too. So also there is a silver and bronze too. So when we look at the gold RFQ, you can only have the 5 in a month as a reward, and you need to be 3-star and more. And but you can reach all the time the bronze, silver, if you really work, because there is a RFQ points too. As a seller, you have a reward like a score of the RFQ as well. You need to be at least like I suggest 80 points and more, but at least you need to reach 75.
Fantastic. All right. So we just listed the top 3 things to know as a seller on Alibaba.com. Ali, is there any bonus tip or any extra suggestions that maybe we didn't cover that you think would be important to know?
Yes, always I'm telling this one on my training as well too. Platforms, all platforms, not only Alibaba, all of them, they are like a baby. If you take care of them well, they will take care of to you in the future too. If you give time, they will give to you the more things like they will give your dreams. So if you want to reach your dream faster, give more time and love the platform. And then when you are posting product or optimizing, just try to like it and at least love it, because I love posting products and updating and also optimizing. So that's why the Alibaba, I understood the Alibaba algorithm, how it works, and it's coming. There is a really good benefit and return for that one. So when you are posting or doing anything in the platforms, give your love. It's gonna come back to you more.
That's fantastic. Well, Ali, this has been a really great and insightful episode. I want to thank you for joining us today, for sharing your insights, your experience, and your suggestions, both as a supplier on Alibaba.com and as a certified global lecturer. So thanks again.
Thank you.
And everyone, you just heard from Ali. He is the owner of Ayseliza, a supplier on Alibaba.com and a manufacturer and distributor of made in Turkey Hammam bath products and towels. If you would like to visit Ayseliza's Alibaba.com mini site, you can find the link in the description of the video below. And if you're interested in selling on Alibaba.com, you can also find a link in the description of the video as well. Again, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Hi, everyone. Thanks for watching the Alibaba.com Entrepreneur Talk. We got a bunch more seller interviews lined up, so be sure to subscribe if you want to get a notification for the next one. Also, check out our YouTube channel. You can find our Seller Success Story series there, where we highlight US and Canadian sellers on the platform. If you're interested in selling on Alibaba.com, you can check out a link in the description below or go to us.alibaba.com for more information. See you next time.